Well, the thing, it's like what the challenge between Jim and Sargon. Well, Jim, you say you're a troll. Why should Sargon engage you? Like, you don't engage trolls. They're not there to have an honest conversation.
That's probably a question you should be asking him because he's engaged me for the last 24 hours.
Yeah, but like he gave you a couple of posts, right?
By the way, I heard your Skype go off there, V. Was that Sargon messaging you?
Let me check. Yeah, but yeah.
Holy
Wow. The stream. Hold on.
Holy shit! You
me
fucking
a link.
called it.
I heard it. I knew it.
Jeez.
Give me a link to the stream, mate.
Okay.
Oh, Ralph, you gotta turn off your super chats. You promised.
I mean, if that's what yeah, I don't have a problem with that.
Well, hold on, he doesn't even know what this is about. Like, he's unaware that the stream is even going on.
Well, you have the Hangout link. You don't need that. You want the actual stream link? Is that what?
Yeah, the actual stream link, so he can view it.
Okay, here's the stream link. I'll DM that to you.
It's about
so he can hear Martin Luther King and the word nigger in the same phrase.
Gator.
Is that on the Liberalist talking points list? I haven't checked the site, so I couldn't say.
Oh, they have talking points now?
No, there is a site. I saw somebody read it out on the stream.
Is that even still up or is that defunct now? That
I'm
was
not
like
sure.
5 months ago.
Yeah, I forget which stream I was watching where they went through and read it, but I'm not sure if that was that official. V, did you guys get together and do that, or was that just somebody else that put that up? Or
Do what?
No, there's another one.
The Liberalist website. Yeah, I hear Scott.
He literally has you on a leash, V. This is the most amazing thing.
Jeez.
Apparently, he's waiting for a plane to speak at a university.
He's what?
He's waiting for a plane to speak in a university.
Oh, so he's at an airport, is what you're saying?
Yes.
I mean, his Skype works though.
Well, no, wait a minute. Now that's even funnier. So you're telling me his ass is waiting for a fucking plane, but he has enough time to keep tabs on you coming on to talk about this shit?
No, but I messaged him because Ralph told me he wants him on.
Actually, I said the challenge. What did I say? I think the tweet's still up here somewhere.
I believe the word manservant was used.
I said the challenge has been made. Oh, so you were watching the stream?
No, I had people relaying me what's going on.
Okay.
Oh, people.
Your spies were.
Yeah, I said when I
said it was pretty lame for you to relay his Skype messages, and now he's Skyping you live on air rather than just getting on the stream himself. And he's obviously has the time. I mean, he's sitting in an airport. Okay, maybe not the best setting.
You make a stream that's 1 hour long talking about me, right? And I have 80,000 subscribers, out of which some of whom are relaying to me Ralph is talking about you.
The discussion about you was a very small part of the program. It was actually mostly about
Sargon. It was enough for people to say Ralph wants you, the manservant, to get Sargon on, and I'm
not sure I used the term manservant. That might have been.
Well, to be fair to Ralph, I don't know if that's necessarily inaccurate, considering you're getting Skype pinged as we're talking from a guy sitting at a fucking airport.
I didn't even know he was sitting in an airport, but for me, all of this is amusing. Like, I really enjoyed the banter between you two last night.
I was having fun, but I don't know how he's taking it since he's writing essays on Facebook.
I suppose you could say he gave you attention.
And not only that, he went on his stream earlier called
me daddy.
Called Jim. He called Jim a coward, a failure at life, basically. Everything he touches goes to shit. What else did he say, Jim? I think you saw the clip too, but he was a boy.
Oh no,
and a man.
The only thing I found funny was the fight me in real life thing, because like I had flashbacks to Eric Kane and Ben Kuchera. Like, say it to my face, shit. Like, how can you not immediately default to say it to my face? That is amusing to me.
Hold on, there was another one, like Bring Back Bullying. What was his name? Sam Biddle. Sam Biddle, I think, also asked you to fight him in real life.
Yeah, that's not a good comparison. Like, that's not the guy you want to be compared to.
I just don't understand why the Joker of the internet doesn't get jokes. Like, you think
he was absolutely not joking with that comment.
Serious.
Like, he was.
How can you tell from a Facebook post?
No, I'm talking about from the stream. Did you not see the clip earlier from his own stream? I mean, I have it timestamped here. You know what? Maybe we should play it again. I mean, if you haven't seen it. We do have a much bigger audience.
Oh,
now.
wait. I want to actually confirm something. V, you told me once that you'll know if Sargon's mad or taking something seriously because he'll talk about it on his main channel.
Yeah.
Great. This is from his main channel. This is from his Weak and Stupid. So, okay, go ahead, Ralph. Play it.
All right, let's play it here. Okay, it's just a little short clip. I'm gonna go ahead and play it right now.
It's underreported, but Australia is going down the same path as the UK. Keep doing what you're doing. Fuck Jim and the other spineless weasels, and hopefully you head down under one day. Jim's just wasting his life because he hates himself. He wishes he could achieve something, but he doesn't have the self-confidence to do it. I don't hate Jim or anything like that. I feel bad for him. I feel bad that he's wallowing in nonsense and he's ruining everything around him. That's not what a man does, in my opinion. That's what a boy does. That's what a coward does. And if you've got a problem with anything I'm saying, Jim, why don't you come to one of my live shows? Give you.
I don't see it, by the way, if you're playing.
We'll have a chat.
Well, you can't. I played it.
I'm just playing it for my own amusement. Fuck you.
I mean, I sent it to you in DMs. I guess I could. See, I use OBS, so I don't really use. I mean, we're using Hangouts to talk, but that's not what I use to broadcast. But it's only a minute clip. If you would like to pause while you watch it, I mean, if you would like to just mute for a second and watch it, it's only about 45 seconds to a minute.
Fucking Christ, 2 hours. Oh fuck. All right.
No, it's time stamped.
I just want to ask, where's the timestamp at?
I sent it to you in
2 minutes, 2 hours and 3 minutes. Okay.
Australia is going down the same path.
Yes, it's right there.
Yeah, it's right there, buddy.
Jim and the other spineless weasels. Hopefully you head down under one day.
Keep going.
Oh, I guess in this little break, there was a tweet from Chelsea Manning. She didn't jump off the building.
Okay.
So that's the Chelsea Manning update.
He's responding to a comment, and I see his lips are next to his ears as he's smiling while responding. Are you telling me that this is a serious man?
Dude, he's not even smiling at the beginning of the... Like, at the end, okay, he does crack a smile there at the end. But he's calling Jim a failure and a coward. And, I mean, these are very personalized insults.
I guess if Jim feels insulted, then, it's a subjective matter for Jim.
To be honest,
My hot take on this was, again, I just was interested in the Ben Kuchera comment. That's what I zoned in on.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think you've ever talked about Sargon like that, Jim, have you? I mean, not in those stronger terms. I mean, you've made fun of some of his,
I've cracked. I have no idea. I mean, you could go look back. I guess I don't know what I've called him.
I haven't called him a failure. Said he's not a man. At least I don't think.
Well, no, I've called him stepfather a few times.
Yes.
I think the meme is funny, and I've said that liberalists are cringy as fuck. But I don't recall calling him a coward or a failure or anything like that. I don't. That doesn't bother me. Again, the thing that I find funny about it is the Ben Kuchera shit.
But it's just hard to say, oh, he's just joking around when he says
here's the thing, Jim. You put out a lot of videos online, and someone who watches your content kind of know what would piss you off. And I'm telling you, as a person who knows the man, he did it to upset you, to rile you up. And here I am the next day.
Well, now you're making it look worse, though. You're like, he's just doing it as a joke, but now you're saying he's doing it to make you mad, so he must be upset.
He's trolling you.
You didn't say it was trolling. You said he wanted to rile me up. So I make fun of him, and now he's mad, and he wants his revenge through bants.
And a troll is the person who says something they don't believe in order to.
I'm sorry. I thought Sargon pitched himself as the leader of the liberalist movement. We've got to be smart and responsible and change politics, and I can't associate with bad things.
Well,
when did he declare himself a troll? Because I must have missed that.
Well, I suppose when he is talking with the Polish MP like he did yesterday, you can bring up the fact that he trolled Jim, and that will definitely ruin his reputation.
Is talking to a Polish MP supposed to be a big deal? MEP.
I don't know. Get the Polish MP as well and talk to him. See if it's a big deal.
Who gives a fuck about talking to a Polish MP?
I don't know what that has to do with anything I just said.
If you talk to the Polish Prime Minister, maybe I would give a fuck, or like an actual minister, a member of the European Parliament.
Yeah, V, I got to say, too, on Twitter, you sold it as he was going out there to protest for Tommy Robinson, but he wasn't. He was going to talk to somebody at an event that was already set up.
He did both things.
Like, no, but you tweeted it out. You tweeted it out with giving the impression that he was going out solely for the reason of Tommy Robinson.
I tweeted out that he was going to the Hyde Park Speaker Corner in order to protest and address the Tommy Robinson issue.
Yeah.
And after that, right?
No,
you also have nothing
there's
planned.
no after
No,
that.
I'm telling you, after, regardless of my tweet, after he finished the protest, he went and spoke with the Polish prime minister.
Well, that's great, but again, you pitched it when I was giving him shit for not doing anything about the Tommy Robinson thing.
No.
As, oh, he's going out to do something about the Tommy Robinson thing. No, he's just showing up where he was planning on going in the first place.
Also, I heard your Skype go off again, V. I don't know what the.
Yeah, this is not Sargon. I don't have a list of Sargons in it. Well, Jim, you could have asked. Like, nothing would have stopped you from asking me to clarify the issue further. I didn't think of it at the time. You asked me if he protested.
Well, it was a pretty definitive statement, V. You were selling me a bag of goods that was it's a little tainted there.
Well, I'm not responsible for what you understand. I'm only responsible for what I write, and what I wrote was...
Well, and what you wrote gave the impression that it was one thing when it was something else entirely.
No, he legitimately was, when I tweeted out at Hyde Park Corner, talking about Tommy Robinson.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think I lied or did anything unethical.
Yeah, I'm just going to let the silence hang there.
Well, I don't know what I need to say. It's
Okay, so how about this, V? Sargon, he's at an airport. He's a busy man. He's going to give a college lecture. Why don't we try to set up something now to have a conversation here on the kill stream?
I told them not to go. So if you want to set something up, get a person.
He doesn't want to answer my messages, V.
No, wait a minute. No, wait a minute, V. That's a bit dickish to Ralph. You said you were trying to goad him into having a little back and forth with me yesterday. Now you don't want to set up a future back and forth with me. So how did that change in 24 hours?
Because no one gives a shit about Twitter, right? But if he goes on a live stream and says white niggers again, I think that might be a problem.
That's already out there, V. Do
Yeah,
you think that's going to disappear?
I don't want another one.
If he has that much lack of self-control, what's he doing trying to be a fucking political figure in the first place?
Well, that's his business.
You don't have very much confidence in Sargon, then, it doesn't sound like.
No, I don't, because I see him on live streams.
Wow.
Isn't that a pretty pathetic statement about him? I mean, I don't know.
Well, I suppose it's up to him if it's pathetic or not. But I think we both.
I'm saying it's pathetic, and I'm saying it's lame as fuck. It's lame as fuck and bitch made pussy move to call somebody else a coward, and then you won't show your fucking face here on live stream. Or not even show your face. Just show up. It's bitch made, dude.
You want Sargon on your channel. Let's be honest. If Sargon wanted to talk to Jim, he would use his platform.
V, here's the thing. The one time that Jim and Sargon talked was on Louis' channel, correct? Is Sargon just afraid to go on neutral channels or other channels? Does he have to go on a liberalist channel?
Louis' channel is not a neutral channel. Jesus Christ, that dude sucks his
I know.
dick.
I'm saying that's what I'm saying. It's a liberalist channel. That's why. Is he only going to go on channels that are Sargon leaning? Is that what he's doing now? Is he afraid to engage with anything? How is he going to change anything if he's afraid to engage with anyone?
So
What would Jim want to do on his channel?
You guys got to let him answer.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, you're right.
You were looking after Sargon. You wanted him to change the world, and now you're disappointed. Is this what you're going with?
Talking to me?
No, to Gator.
You're talking to Zidane. That was Zidane. I'm Gator.
Sorry, my bad.
So,
I don't think anybody in this call was looking for Sargon to change the world, but I'll let Zidane speak.
No, I'm saying.
Then why are you making that argument? Why are you worried and are concerned trolling right now?
He's
on what Sargon is supposed to do and what he isn't going to do.
Sargon said it himself. That's what he wants to do. The 20-year plan. That's his thing, isn't it? He's the
you're
one who said
concerned trolling right now, Zidane.
I'm not concerned trolling. I'm just
Look at the
stating a fact.
definition of concerned trolling and tell me how you are not fitting it.
I'm stating a fact. Is he just going to do it on liberalist, right? His channels.
And I am telling you that you are concerned trolling. You're not interested in the liberalist movement.
No,
I don't see you personally invested in it. And you're worried, how is Sargon going to do this issue?
No, it's not. It's not even concern trolling. He's saying he's a bitch because he'll only do it on channels that are favorable towards him, and he's scared to show up after he just called somebody else a coward.
Well, I guess that's between him and Sargon to dish it out.
So here, come on here and dish it out. There you go. You literally just said it.
Well, is it Ann? I don't think you're going to probably sway him on this. I mean, when he went on to the Morning Kumite with Tankasa, he had like 14 special stipulations for even showing up.
Yeah, that's true.
No.
No. I mean, if that's what he is now.
If we pay him the $125 that he's charging people to see him in Manhattan, will he show up?
Hell, if I go there, what if I show up there? I can go to New York.
We could just be streaming live on the kill stream and just feed the audio through.
Yeah, I can drive over there. Does he want me to do that? We can get this done.
Did V drop out? Is he still there?
No, I'm still here, but you didn't ask me a question.
I just did. I can go to New York. He's having a
Yeah,
speech
but
in New
I'm
York,
not
right?
aligned either. I
I'm
don't
asking
know.
you. Would you be okay with that if somebody drives
How
over
the
there?
fuck should I know if you will be
You're
okay
his
with?
messenger, boy.
Well, turns out I'm not.
So
Because
ask him.
you know
So-
if you will be okay or not. Just
Get that
message him
guy.
on Facebook like everyone else. I was invited here in order to try to get Sargon on, and I came
But you-
here because.
Actually, you weren't invited. You messaged me and said, want me to join. And I sent you.
Well,
the
yeah,
link.
I mean, I can share the
You
screenshot.
pretty much invited yourself. Go ahead and share it. That's fine. with
Yeah,
me.
I mean, you could have said no, Ralph. I didn't
Yeah,
force.
but you're misrepresenting the fact. I didn't invite you on. You invited yourself.
Yeah, so okay, I'll show you some
Matter of fact, V, I have invited you on this program plenty of times, and you never showed up until we were sitting here making fun of Sargon, and then all of a sudden you jump out of nowhere and said, "Want me to come on?" That's
When
exactly.
did you invite me, Ralph? Show me the logs where you invited me, and you set up a date, and I didn't want to come.
Okay, I will, if you would like. Message me if you get up early doing a kill stream in an hour or so. JF just quit the Warski show. Was going to get you on. Here, hold on. I'll pull it up on screen if that's what you really want me to do.
Yeah, let me watch as well, because
Okay.
every time someone invited me, I usually said yes, unless I'm busy or something like that. So
Okay, let's just.
I know you came on my channel a couple of times, and if you invited me and I was available,
Okay.
I would have came here as a common courtesy.
Okay, V. I'm just gonna ask you one question. Why did you tell Sargon not to come on here?
Why would he come here? Like, what
why would you
his
say that?
advantage be? Like, what would he gain if he
But
comes?
why would you say that?
Well, okay, so Jim is a troll. He claimed himself that he is a troll. Why on earth would he engage with the trolls?
Because he already did on a Facebook message on
No,
a
wait,
stream.
let me read this. Let me read this out. Up for a stream. By the way, I've been on your streams plenty of times. Up for a stream regarding the Baked Alaska thing. I said, sure, what time? We could even do it now if you're up for it. I said, send the link. We did the stream. Hey, man, featured your website in my video today. Oh, sweet, I'll check it out. By the way, I was going to see if you were down to come on my stream one day. Kind of blew up in the last week. Been at 1,000+ viewers most of the time, 2,000+ once. Now I actually have to put in work and book guests, though. LOL. It's at 11 p.m. Eastern, so not sure if you could do it one night. And you did a smiley face at it, and you didn't say anything. And then I said, oh, cool, it was on Count Dankle. I love that dude. Then you didn't say anything. You said, oh, actually, you said, by the way, I'm having failure to talk about the recent drama. Want to join as well? Yeah, I heard him mention he was coming on earlier in the commentary. Yeah, sure, I think I could make that. What time does it start? Then you send the hangout link. Then I jumped on that stream. Actually, failure no-showed you, so it was just me and you talking. Then I messaged you. Message me if you're up early doing a kill stream in an hour or so. JF just quit the Warski show, was going to get you on. Then you said, ha, just saw this. I was asleep when you sent it. So you could say you're asleep on that one. But yeah. So then I said, I'm trying to get Sargon on tonight to talk with Alsop. I don't know if he would do it, but maybe you could fill in if he won't. Then you said, nah, he won't. And this, you were definitely up. This was, contemporaneous with me sending the messages. He said if Alsop apologizes for the... Let me finish, V.
You're usually messaging me at 3 a.m., mate.
Yeah, but you're awake. I mean, you're saying you usually come on if you get the message, and you said you didn't, and that I didn't even invite you. So
sometimes I do, sometimes I'm not. But you're messaging me in the middle
well,
of
the
the night.
point is, you're full of shit with what you were saying.
No, the point is now it's 7 a.m.
Well, you're up. You're here now.
With the last time.
So okay, so you got on now, but all the other times I asked you to come on, you didn't come on.
Okay, you can have your conspiracy theory that the only reason I came on now is because
It's
you're
not
talking
even a
about
conspiracy. Like I don't know, man. It's just...
Well, it's your interpretation of it, and I'm telling you, it's not the case. Now you can believe me or not.
Okay. But we saw for the record that I have invited you on the show.
I never denied you didn't invite me on the show. The thing that I pointed out is that I didn't came before because I couldn't. And as you pointed in one message, I was asleep.
Yeah, on one of them you were asleep, true, but on the other two you weren't. As a matter of fact, this the other one you
to be fair, the one with JF, I didn't want to come because I don't want to get involved in that drama again. I made it a public statement that I'm not going to get involved about JF, and I'm trying not to. And the other one, I was asleep, so I'm willing to come on in the future if you want.
Okay, yeah.
But let me put. You said Zidane was concern trolling. Let me translate what he was trying to say in a more conducive format for your understanding. So, a long time we've been criticizing social justice warriors because they will only interact with each other in their own special little hug box. They don't want to engage with us. They don't want to talk to the alt-right, or they don't want to talk to liberalists or anti-SJWs. They just want to live in their own little perfect bubble world. Isn't that a lot of what Sargon is doing right now? Is he has a hug box of liberalists and he just wants to engage within that sphere of discussion and doesn't really want to branch out to challenge his ideas against the ideas of people who will likely be his political competitors?
Name me a single alt-right talking head that Sargon of Akkad hasn't engaged with.
I mean, that is true. He has engaged with several.
Okay, I can tell you communists he has engaged with. I can tell you feminists he has engaged with. I don't
But
think.
why now is the question.
Tell me how many people from the alt-right has Brianna Wu engaged with, or tell me how many people has Anita Sarkeesian engaged with.
Well, Brianna Wu did actually engage with Ralph as Ralph was thrown out of that convention.
I don't consider that an actual engagement.
Well, then how are you considering Anita Sarkeesian? She called him a garbage human. Brianna Wu wanted Ralph thrown out for being a stalker. I mean, it's the same fucking thing, right?
I don't consider Anita Sarkeesian calling Sargon of Akkad the garbage human the type of engagement we're talking about right now.
Yeah, he didn't engage with James Alsop. I mean, there
Wait,
are some people. Say he's scared of Enoch as well. Yeah, go ahead, Jim.
I feel like we're getting lost in the thickets here. I don't know. This conversation's taking a weird turn.